Hey guys, welcome back to Black and Saintly. I am your host, Kenny Green, looking for the best light angle. And we are in my main place where I like to shoot lots of things, which is my bedroom, aka the lab, aka the office. But I wanted to briefly just talk very briefly about um, why I started this blog. I see a lot of great stories in LDS living. Um, the LDS newsroom, from the church headquarters itself all the way to like LDS living, and of African Americans and a lot of their strides that they're taking being members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and the amazing things that they're doing as pioneers. I wanted to just share my faith walk from my perspective. Um, I am African American and Caucasian. I have some Scottish in me. That's where the white comes from. I have a lot of African in me. A little bit more than I thought it was. I'm really into genealogy, and I found out that I think I'm like 60 some percent African, which like West African, which I'm very happy about. Um, I love being black, but I think a lot of times we don't really we see like the stories of like when black people are doing well in the church and the strides that they're making, and that is like, gee, I love it. And I think that there are other African American bloggers out there that are telling the story. Shout out to the Sisters in Zion, who have been some of my heroes. I don't know if they've been blogging as long as I've been a member of the church, but I do remember, like, from Jump Street, when they first came out with their blog, like, I was like, yes. And I actually need to buy their book, because I've been wanting to get it, and I keep forgetting. And shameful Kenny, I'm forgetting, but I actually had the opportunity to meet them a couple years back at Roots Tech, and it was a blast meeting them. Sandra and oh gosh, what's my other sister's name? Y'all just charged my head, not my heart. But they are great examples of what it is to be black and to be a Latter Day Saint. Like I said, there's plenty of us. I mean, we call ourselves kind of like being pioneers now, but we are pioneers in a way, but like not 100% we're pioneers. We are pioneers in a way. And so, I salute all of my friends and family that are members of the church, that especially those who have this, black skin, because it is a little bit different. Our stories, we're just now kind of writing our stories. And we're kind of almost getting where we're starting to really see that second generation from the priesthood band emerge. Shout out to people like JTM, James the Mormon. Shout out to, there's another YouTube vlogger, and I forget his name, but he vlogs with like two other cats, and I love their stuff. Y'all keep doing y'all stuff for real. But that's why I wanted to have this vlog. Share my life, share my experiences, my ups, my downs, because being a black Latter-day Saint is not necessarily the easiest thing. There is some difficulty to being a black Latter-day Saint, and I think that we have our own perspective. And while I think that we need to hear about all the wins and successes, because we need to hear about those, straight up real talk, we also need to hear about the road. A lot of times we hear about the success, but we don't hear about the road to get there. And I'm not saying that I'm like set out to be like I'm gonna be some well-known person, because I'll be happy with whatever God gives me, whatever role in His kingdom that He gives me, I'll do it. But I think that telling the story is important. Shout out to all my LGBTQ friends and family. This week is Pride, so I got the equality lens. I know I'm a black Mormon, and I know the Mormon church really isn't the most, I mean, we are getting to be a good, friendly place for gay couples and whatnot. And I'm not gay. I'm married to my wife now for 3.5, almost 4 years. I'll be 4 years in November. So, I mean, I am about my wife, and I love my wife. But, it's a different perspective that I don't think that no one is really sharing their story either. So if you're out there sharing their story, drop a comment so I can follow you and support you guys. Anyways, that's it. That's why we're vlogging. I hope that you enjoy the vlog.